Hi, it's Diana. Like and subscribe and put a couple smiley faces in the comment area. I look at everything. I wanted to tell you about how strong-willed my grandma was. It was back in 1979. My husband and I were going to get married, but the day of our marriage, wedding was going to be in grandma's yard, and it just so happens that the day of we lost our marriage license. I was heartbroken. Went to grandma and I explained I was I'm sorry, grandma, but we lost our marriage license, and um, everybody was arriving at grandma's house. Well, grandma first thing noticed, she says they're taking my your presents away, and she went out there. Anybody who thought, because she was explaining to people, we were explaining to them that the marriage had been canceled. Well, grandma ran out into the yard because she wasn't going to let them get away, and she grabbed those packages, and she started grabbing them, even the ones of people that started coming into the yard and into the house. So she was collecting my presents. She says, I am not going to let them get away with not giving you your presents. And she says, they're taking it away. And so she went and grabbed them, and she started making sure that they stacked up. And she says, we're having a bridal shower instead. We did postpone it for a week. Neither of our parents down south was told that we were married because they're old-fashioned until maybe later in years. But I just wanted, but grandma, she did. She was watching out for me. She made sure everybody and came in that door. She was right there at the door, and she grabbed those presents. And I was just so proud of my grandma, thinking ahead of him like that for me, because he had our eldest granddaughter out, and we had like 38 grandchildren. She had like 38 grandchildren, and I'm second to the eldest of them, but the eldest matriarch now. And and anyways, but grandma was watching out for me, and yes, we did postpone the wedding for a week, but we didn't postpone the honeymoon. Now that's a story on its own. So, but I wanted to ask you if you had anything like that where grandma watched out for you. Yeah, all my gifts didn't go out the door. She watched out for her granddaughter. Well, I love you guys.